The 7-day silence lab test that changed my brain part 2? The moment that little red light blinked out, something inside me snapped awake. I stood up fast, suddenly aware of how vulnerable I was. My heart pounded so loudly I could hear it in my ears. I told myself it was a glitch, maybe maintenance. But no one came. The hatch didn't open that night. I was hungry, tired, and scared in a way I'd never been before. Then the knocking started, not loud, just 3 soft taps on the wall to my left. The wall that was supposed to be reinforced concrete. I pressed my hand against it, expecting cold solidity. Instead, I felt heat. Like someone was standing on the other side, breathing. I whispered, asking who was there. Nothing, just more knocking. It came at random intervals, sometimes twice a night, sometimes 5 times in 10 minutes, always the same rhythm. I tried banging back, but there was no response.
Want to hear how this all plays out? Like and follow so you don't miss the next part. Trust me, it's worth it.
On day 5, a voice started speaking to me again, but it wasn't my mother this time. It was a man's voice, low and calm. It told me things I hadn't thought about in years. Details from my past I never shared with anyone. My 3rd grade teacher's perfume. The time I stole from a friend's wallet and cried myself to sleep. My worst secrets, whispered back to me by a voice that should not have known them. I screamed at the camera, demanded to be let out. But the door didn't open. The food hatch stayed shut. That night, I dreamed I was outside the room watching myself sleep from the hallway. I saw someone or something sitting beside my bed, just watching. It looked human, but its face was too smooth, too still. When I woke up, there were fingerprints on the inside of the glass above the bed. I hadn't touched it.
If you've made it this far, thank you. Like and follow to see how it all ends in part 3. You won't want to miss it.